Hey guys, Angela here. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've one of the few people that have watched one of the few videos that I have put up, thank you for watching, and I hope you continue to do so. I'm going to continue to craft. I'm sitting here doing it talking to myself, so I might as well record it and put it up for other people to enjoy. That's my thought process anyway. You can let me know in the comments if I'm way off. I had a request to show how I made a journal out of some packaging. And it was a journal that was covered in this butterfly fabric. So although I don't have the exact packaging that I used, I put some stuff together that I think will actually be a little better, and it'll be experiment, and we'll see how it works this go around. So if you're game, let's get started. Put a little light on the subject there. So this is what I have. It is Amazon packaging, and I've just put several pieces together. So the outside is one of these mailers. The next layer, if you ever order groceries from Amazon and have cold food stuff delivered, they will put these sheets of this material in there to keep it cold. So that's what this is. In my quest to throw nothing away, I have that, and it kind of gives it a little padding. If I didn't have this, I might use some additional batting or the inside of a blanket, that kind of material, but I have it. I also have one side of another Amazon wrap, and this is more so for the crinkle value here. And then another one, this might be the inside, I promise. It is a single mailer, but it's really crinkly as well. So I thought that it would be really cool in there. So when I put it all together, I get this, and it fits pretty well. And remember, we're going to have fabric on top of that. So I don't want all of this to move around as I'm moving it, and it's not exactly, we're going to try to make it, it's not exactly even on both sides. So what I think that we could do is I could sew it. I could do that. Let me think about that. Yeah, maybe let's try that. Okay, so it'll take me away from the camera for a minute if I can hold that all in place. Otherwise, I was going to glue it. Which maybe I'll glue it, because everybody has glue, whereas not everyone has a sewing machine, and this is a pretty easy way to get started. So yep, let's glue. Go in for the glue. So the first two layers I'm going to glue together, and I'm just going to use Fabri-Tac because it's what I have sitting here. I do have a glue gun. I see other people use that, and some people swear by it, and I can see how it's easier, but somehow I just managed to burn myself and get glue globs all over the place. So let's try this and see how this goes. And it's really just to keep it in place until we get it all put together. I might have to stand up. And it doesn't have to be perfect, remember, because we're going to cover it with the fabric. But we want the ends to kind of feel. Sorry, took off her tip. The only thing I'm not really liking is how far this is up here. But I guess I can trim it. This is what I'm talking about. But the show shall go on. And you know it might be easier. No, let's gonna go. We're just gonna run with it. Junk journal after all. I am a recovering perfectionist. It's very hard for me to just let it go, but that's what we're doing. We're just letting it go. Let's make a pact. I will let it go if you let it. And if you're joining this letting it go pact, you can comment so in the comments below. You know what I'm doing? I am totally out of. This goes on the inside. That's okay. That'll work. I'm game with that. Not game with that. Okay. And the center found that, yes. And centered up enough. Yes. Now, we're going to fit this in. Yes. Maybe these I'll sew. I know I said I wasn't going to sew. That's glue. Keep taking you on the trip. Okay, what do you think, guys? It's like a Beautimus journal cover, right? But it sounds really cool. There's a lot of padding in there. Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So, all the layers are glued together, and now we are going to put the outside cover on. So, if this is the outside front, and it's kind of hard to tell, but this fabric is directional. I don't know about right around. Oops. And I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not measuring. Just want to leave some in there. So probably to about enough to flip over, even if we have a little extra. It's okay. Didn't want to come. I didn't want to leave the rest of the fabric. So, and then we only need about a little bit at the top. So I think about right here. And we're good. Let me take a drink. Hold on, guys. Oh, so good. Okay. So let me tell you how I did the first one, and then we can think about how we want to do this one. So the first one, I used fabric Mod Podge. Put fabric all over the inside and stuck it on here, which worked pretty well. Actually, maybe let's do that again. Right about here, actually. And that gives us, we can actually move it up a little bit. Okay. And so this doesn't get way too messy. And here, I'm gonna put another mat. Make sure that this is the front. And I just messed that up. My little not measurement. I'm kind of working on this line of the fabric. It's already on the fabric. And then let's find a brush. One's better. And then we're gonna actually just Mod Podge all of this and stick it on there. And it says you're supposed to do both sides. I don't know. It doesn't. You don't have to do that. Okay. All I will tell you is that this is some really thick stuff. And the thinner the coat, the better. I say as I plop on a ton of it. Let's see. Okay. If you have one of these tools, wrinkles out, go to town. So there's the front. We'll see how it all turned out. And the flip part. And do the back. What did we learn from doing the front? You can pull it. Okay. Repeat the back side. I know, I almost wonder if it wouldn't be easier just to cover this. I don't know, shall we try it? Shall we try that? We don't want whatever that is on there. I can tell you that this is easier from just, I can see where I put it perspective. Let's see how much easier it is when it comes to laying the fabric down on it. Pretty cool. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Christmas song. How this might be an issue right here. But you know what? We're gonna do it anyway, and we'll see how it turns out. That's all we can do. We're cutting hospital corners to make that easier. And then some people like to do the sides first and then the top. And maybe we will do it that way so we can figure out what we're going to do with all that. Does that sound like a plan? Kind of just winging it here, guys. And this side. The front so far, and that's the back so far. And let's kind of figure out what we're gonna do. With these little guys. And make sure you get a lot of gunk on the corners. 2 ways. That does right there. We'll have to figure out how we're gonna take care of that middle part. There's the front. There's the back. And there's the inside. And we're just going to let this dry. With a whole bunch in there. Okay guys, I am going to let this dry. And then we will come back and cover this side and figure out what pages we're going to put in and all the binding and all good stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. If you liked this video, let me know what you'd like to see more of, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.